All right, so it was 12 something at Thursday, September 17th. The taxi garbage truck driver, I want to put this out here. It is happening again. He only jumps out on my pickup. The driver doesn't pick up my neighbor's garbage. I'm going to get to a point here. I know I kind of go, and that might piss people off or upset you. I don't give a fuck. Like Little John says, I don't give a fuck. So I can hear the driver coming down in his yellow tin can, and he's only got one guy on the back. They get to my neighbor next door, and I don't see the driver get out. I've seen this 5 or 6 times he's done this. I'm watching his pattern. That's what you do when you work in the military or law enforcement. You reserve and you report. You reserve, or you take visual of what's going on. You take the intel, and then proceed to do what you got to do from there. Like when you're going in a battle. So, anyways, he pulls up, and the driver gets out. Okay? He grabs my bin, puts it in the back of his tin can. He's a short little old man. Look like he needs to fucking retire. But he's going to live forever under the gods. He's going to live forever under them. Because that whole company is run by gods. No shit. They all think they're gods. And they're going to live forever in the enlightenment. Okay? So the driver gets back in, and then when he gets around the corner down the street, he doesn't get back out again. Man, that is a fucking dead giveaway. He's done this 6 or 7 times now. What the hell was that? The fuck? Anyways, and then now they're still messing with my email. It's not my email. It's through somebody's email. I'm applying for a job. I just called them hours ago. The supervisor trying to get for a government job I'm trying to apply for. So my story way back again was back in 2015. I have the piece of paper. Where's this piece of paper? Oh, here it is. I got this piece of paper. Okay. God damn it. You hear this piece of paper? This piece of paper is what I wrote to Obama back in 2015. Because here's the facts, ladies and gentlemen. I sent Obama a letter saying about the UN peacekeeping. I was asking questions about it. Does these motherfuckers have the information? No, I doubt they do. I bet you that they looked at the paper and they went, he's crazy, and then they threw it away. That's what a real president would do. The real administration would have done. But nope, these people really wanted to find soldiers. They really did, boys and girls. So, just to let you understand, this letter says, hi, Mr. President. My name is La 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 La, Martin Sargent. That's what my ID name is on this game. And I said, Mr. President, I'm kind of curious about the UN peacekeeping. And I told him that I had a little experience in law enforcement when I did private security. Because in security, you do kind of have training. You have to go get mandated for your firearm. You have to go through the training. You have to get qualified down the range. And then the stuff that I was carrying on my duty belt was 2 pair of handcuffs, an ASP, and I couldn't wear my pepper spray until I got OC sprayed. So I went through all that crap. I'm going to tell you, that's a process. And then I had to get fingerprinted to have a temporary permit because I was armed to go work a job. I went through my qualifications, did all that. But I wrote Mr. President Obama a letter, and ever since I did that, it could be from when Obama was in office, because look what they did to Trump, and the FBI and the Russian bullshit, and look what the hell happened to me. I'm not saying Obama's administration is attacking me. I'm just saying it's kind of like, well, if they did this to Trump, and this Russian collusion shit, right? And then they steal my identity in the neighborhood before the next day of Thanksgiving and stole all of my information. And then when I was trying to get my medical card through the Social Security Department to tell them, hey, I need this vital information. And they said they already sent it out. They already sent it out. They already sent it out. And the Social Security Department's not too far down. It's like maybe about 15 minutes from here. And if you take 2 and 2, I could have just went down there and got it from them directly. But I had it sent to me for a reason. It never got to me. You know, these people think I'm a fucking sleep. I'm not a goddamn asleep. I'm not staying home. I don't need the COVID-19 universal ID. I'm not getting the mark of the beast. You don't seem to fucking understand this. Nobody's going to get that mark. We're not accepting it. I know you motherfuckers have got this stuck in your fucking head, but it ain't going to happen. I know you get one thing you stuck in your head and you never let it go until you get what you want. That's how you fucking people work. And by the way, if you know what military intelligence is, I had a little bit of training on that when I learned doing private security, because the guy that I worked with used to be a ranger, Army Ranger. He was my supervisor. And he showed me how to do tactics and do this and that. And it's kind of common sense that I'm trying to apply for a fucking government job, and anytime my information, my first name, last name, my home address, gets compromised and say, this email's been compromised. The guy that I just talked to this morning, you think I'm yelling because I'm mad? I'm not mad. I know how to fuck with people's minds if I wanted to. So anyways, so the guy that I talked to on the phone says, well, the only thing I haven't received from you is I need your Social Security information because they file taxes for the business. And the second thing is they need my medical records to see if I'm clear on COVID-19. Them are the only 2 things they need. And they're saying they're not getting it through the email. I said, dude, I sent it multiple times. Now, he's not calling me a liar, but he went to try to send something out, and he said the fucking email's been compromised. I'm applying for a government job, and they're having problems. While the deep state's got their shit fucking too.